Greetings everybody, Ben here from The Virtual Economist, and welcome to a new video. And as you can probably tell here, I'm actually going to do an unboxing video. Now, I never thought I would actually be making this video just because I'm not the type of person who would like to risk a bunch of keys for the tiny minuscule little chance of getting an unusual. However, with the new Halloween 2016 update, it seems like pretty much every person on the entire planet has already unboxed an unusual. Just look at this actual footage of the unusual market collapsing.
Oh. Holy shit.
You have got to be fucking kidding me.
Okay, so I may have exaggerated just a little bit, but it seems like everybody is unboxing an unusual, and I'm a pretty logical person. I would never want to actually just go ahead and waste a crap ton of money on keys. However, here I am with a crap ton of keys that I have wasted money on. A quick thing here, I do want to say that from here on out in the video, it is actually a live commentary because of course I wanted to get my live reaction to unboxing these crates. I've never actually done a live commentary before, so I apologize if the video seems slightly less professional than some of my other ones. Nonetheless, I still think the video is pretty good, especially considering that there is a surprise down the road. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right on into the unboxing. So right here, I have a bunch of crates and cases that I'm going to be unboxing, and as you can tell, I did not go for all of the classic crates that people have normally been getting. Like, I've only gotten 6 multi-class crates, but then I have some others here. So the reason I really don't like unboxing is because the way Valve sets it up, you're pretty much never going to make profit, because when you unbox a crate, you're probably going to get a cosmetic like under 5 ref, which isn't actually going to be worth it. So I really don't think that there's any crate that I can unbox and make money back without getting an unusual. So obviously here, I wanted to pick crates that would give me very good unusuals. So in total, I have 25 different crates I'm going to unbox here. 8 Invasion, 6 Multi-Class, 6 Halloween 2016, and then finishing it off with 5 Manco's Director Cut Reels. In essence, I picked these crates because I thought that they would have the greatest chance of yielding a very, very expensive unusual, and if you want to see why I think that, just go ahead and check out my last video, which I'll link right here. So, of course, without further ado, let's get right on into it. So, I guess here I'm going to unbox the Invasion crate first. Okay, so I'm going to open with a key, and there we go. Yep, I'm sure. And here we go. And obviously a rocket operator. I don't know, that is a purple, so it's not horrible, I guess. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and unbox one of these creepy crawly keys. I'm gonna use this with that. Okay, so here we go. Yep, I'm sure. And here we go. Wingman. And it's just a wingman, so pretty horrible. That is actually just trash. Okay, so let's unbox another Invasion crate, I guess. Yep, I'm sure. And here we go. That is, yeah, Final Frontiersman. Not ideal, obviously. Use with that. Yep, I'm sure. Ooh, dang. So, Showstopper and next item. Okay, so I guess that's one of the other items that are Halloween restrictive. Yeah, so that's what it is. Okay. So I'm going to use with an Invasion crate. Yep, I'm sure. And here we go. And it's just a universal translator. No unusual effect. Very unfortunate, very unfortunate. Okay. Okay, so use with an Invasion crate. Yep, I'm sure. Alright, here we go. And it is a shooting star. Not horrible. That is actually worth something. I am not going to complain. Alright guys, so I am back here. So I just went ahead and looked up good codes, and one that I found pretty quickly was just using DAD, which gives you 3 all-class taunts and a Rancho Relaxo here, which all of these are worth, I think, around like 10 ref or so. So this will probably be my best odds at getting something good, so I'm just going to go ahead and go with this. Okay, so now I'm actually going to unbox some of the other crates. So I'm going to, of course, start with a unlocked multi-class crate. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this. Yep, it's going to be used up. Uncrating your loot. Here we go. And it is a modest pile of scrap, so horrible. Okay. Whoops, that was obviously not what I wanted. Open. So shuffle, that's on DAD. So I'm going to go ahead and open with a key. Yep, I'm sure. And we got a Conga. So, you know, not horrible, not horrible. Another one of these. I'm going to go ahead and use this. And that is horrible. Yep, I'm sure. And that is not that great. Spook tacticals, not ideal. Use with that. Yep, I'm sure. Nope. See, you can tell obviously like when it's something bad because it is not a hat. And you obviously want a hat to get an unusual. So obviously that is not ideal. Okay. I'll unbox another one of these things. The balloonicorn. I don't think that's very good. Oh my god, why does it do that? Alright, I'm gonna use this with that. Yep, I'm sure. Ooh. Just a nasty Norseman, no unusual effect. Use that with that. Yep, I'm sure. No, 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 not the last sorts. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and open with a key. Yep, I'm sure. Just a rock, paper, scissors. Alright, alright. Not unusual, not good, obviously, but okay, whatever. Use one of these. Modest pile hat. I guess I'll go with one of these. Use with that. Nope, no, 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 no. Not what we want, not what we want at all. Alright, so it looks like, yep, that's good. We'll open this with a key. Yep, I'm sure. Square dance, not unusual, not unusual. Okay, so I'm going to unbox this last invasion one. The Giga counter. Hey, a strange the Giga counter. Honestly, that is pretty decent. Like, I am not going to lie. Actually, something not horrible. And looks like we're getting spammed already, so pretty great. Alright, pretty great, pretty great. I mean, I'm not going to complain, because it is strange, and it is also one of the better ones. I think like I think it's around 2 keys, I think that. Whoa there, not so fast! We interrupt this regularly scheduled broadcast with a very important fact checker, once again presented by Is It a Scam only on the Discovery Channel. So, let's take a look. It looks like Ben here thinks that the value of a strange Giga counter is actually 2 keys. But, in reality, wait for it, it is actually worth, you didn't guess it, 10 keys. So, it appears Ben was wrong in his initial prediction. We now return to regularly scheduled programming. Okay, so, yeah, that's why tiers are good, because you can actually get something worth a little bit more than nothing. Because these things here, like, I'll unbox one of these, they're basically nothing. Alright, I'm creating your loot. The marksman, ew, that is a really disgusting item. Okay, alright, and we'll open with a key. Yep, I'm sure. And it's another rock, paper, scissors. Just unbox one of these. Just with that. No, 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 no. Not good, not good. Open with a key. Yep, I'm sure. Alright, let's see. We gotta get some good. Gotta get some good. Nope. No, not unusual. Just a regular taunt. Just a regular taunt. Okay, okay. We got 2 crates left, guys. 2 of them left. So I guess I am going to unbox this creepy crawly with that. Alright, here we go. Yep, I'm sure. Ooh. Strange, but no, not what I wanted. Next item. Alright, here we go, here we go. No, frick, no, not an aerobatic. Nope, not what we wanted. Alright, guys, so final crate here. Let's go ahead and see if we can get anything. I'm pretty doubtful now, but we'll see. I mean, obviously, you know, I had technically a 50% chance of getting an unusual, because I had 25 crates, but we'll see. Uncrating your loot. And here we go. Yep, nothing. It is the law. So, alright, great. And it looks like we didn't get an unusual. So, obviously, not ideal. But at least we got a few things that are, like, the taunts are obviously worth something. So, there's that. The strange Giga counter is definitely worth something. The strange Bandito might be worth something. I don't really know. But yeah, and, like, the shooting star and stuff. Like, there were some stuff, but Obviously, not the best, obviously. But anyway, obviously I didn't get anything, so unboxing is not guaranteed, but, you know, at least it was sort of fun in the process. Anyway, thanks you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.